Hello, it's me, why am I carrying this? It's me, Joey, from filming, and, as you can see from the title of this video, I'm going to tell you with what's happening with Cringe Wars.
So that's fun. That's because you suck!
Basically, I was planning on filming it, the weekend before this video's filmed, so like yesterday or the day before yesterday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, one of those days, I wanted to film it. That didn't happen for reasons that I probably shouldn't go into. I thought I should tell you where Cringe Wars is going. And basically, after number 3, it's only going to go to Cringe Wars 5. Well, unless we decide not to do that. Obviously, Cringe Wars is a hard thing to get together. The first 2 came out about a month apart, and we just haven't been able to find the time to film the third one, the actual third one. Cringe Wars, the actual third one. But I do have a layout for what is going on in the next 3 Cringe Wars. I'm gonna try to stay away from spoilers because I don't want you to, hate me for spoiling the whole thing. But, well, let's just start. Cringe Wars 3, the actual third one. Basically, Eli has come back. I'm not going to tell you how. The video will explain that, but Eli has come back from the dead. I know he was decapitated and all that, but, Cringe Wars is going to have a plot now. He carries what I call the Soul Sword, which is kind of, I guess, a ripoff of Katana's sword, and it traps the souls of the people that it kills. Yeah, that's as much as I can go into that. My character, me, Joey, is he regrets killing Eli. I know, it's kind of dark, but, it's realistic. He's depressed, and so he, goes to therapy and stuff like that. And then Eli confronts him, and so they fight, but Joey doesn't want to fight, because, why am I saying Joey? I don't want to fight, because I regretted killing him in the first place, and they fight. That's all I can tell you about this one. So, let's go into the next one, which is called, well, I don't know. There's a few names that are probably going out. At first it was called Cringe Wars the Plasma Sword, but then we changed the name of the sword. But, right now, the Cringe Wars 4 is called Cringe Wars the Sword of Venus. Not penis, Venus. That's kind of the joke, by the way. It was not my idea, it was Eli's, and I said, you know what? Screw it. Anyway, that's what it's called right now. It might be changed, but basically, Eli and Joey are on an adventure to find the Sword of Venus. They ironically meet paths while they're on the way, and they get through a bunch of trouble to find the Sword of Venus. It's about as much as I can tell you. That's about as much plot as I know right now. And Cringe Wars 5 It's called Cringe Wars: The Last Cringe, and that's that's because it's possibly going to be the last Cringe Wars. I mean, unless you guys really don't want us to end Cringe Wars, and we don't want to end Cringe Wars, but probably mostly up to you guys. And basically, it's also kind of an adventure, but not really. It's well, I guess it is kind of an adventure, but there's gonna be more stuff in it, but I can't really tell you what. I don't want to really spoil it for you, but basically, I'll just read you the synopsis for it because it's only like a 2-sentence synopsis. It says, Joey and Eli must find the sacred relics before the butt dog and beat him up. The fate of the world depends on them. So yes, the butt dog is the big villain for Cringe Wars. At least for Phase 1, if there's going to be any more Cringe Wars after 5. And that's basically what's going to be happening. I guess I didn't really spoil anything. If you want, we will not stop Cringe Wars after number 5. I do have lots more in that are kind of in the works, and if we keep on going, I can tell you that there will be a prequel somewhere there. There will be a detective story. Yes, I do like detective stories, and if we get there, that would be great. There will be classic Cringe Wars. Basically, that's saying that things could go downhill for Eli and me, and they may or may not start fighting again to set up the last Cringe Wars if we stop, or if we keep on going after 5. And I can also tell you that if we keep on going, the last Cringe Wars will be a 2-parter. I know, kind of ironic, because the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't know. I'm just... I don't really have much planned out for if we decide to keep going. I have one of the videos planned out if we decide to keep going. It's basically up to you guys. Honestly, I could go either way. Thinking about Cringe Wars, I have a lot of fun, but knowing how hard it is to do Cringe Wars is the problem. Because I can't drive. I'm not 16 yet. I'll be turning 14 in like a few weeks, so that's fun. Stay tuned for that, by the way. When I turn 14, I'm going to be doing the pros and cons of being 13. Hated being 13. Still am, kind of. And I will be doing my favorite movies from each year I've been alive. I got that from my favorite YouTuber, Sean Chandler. He actually texted me back on Instagram once when I texted him. I asked him if he'd give me a shout out just so I could get more subscribers. He said, I don't really do shout outs, which is okay. I was happy that he even texted me back. I was not expecting that because I've texted YouTubers before. You know, they're celebrities and all that stuff. It's okay though. I get it. I'm really just happy that Sean Chandler texted me back. Go check out his channel. Sean Chandler Talks About. I'll give you a link in the description, hopefully, if I remember. If I don't, you could just look him up, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, that's where Cringe Wars is going. I was originally going to tell you this news in Cringe Wars 3, but then it the filming got postponed. So, like, please, subscribe, please, comment if you want Cringe Wars to keep on going or not. Comment, comment your which Cringe Wars you like better, number 1 or 2, and comment where you want to see Cringe Wars go, or if you want anything to happen in Cringe Wars, because I might be able to make that happen. I think that's all I have to say. I hope that I didn't waste your time. I probably did. It's YouTube, but one does not simply watch one YouTube video. But no one's really interested in what I have to do, so, I mean, that's fun. Alright. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for staying tuned on Cringe Wars. I cannot wait for it to come out. Bye!